What's up, Starcraft fans? It is time once again to revisit a prestige. This time, you guys voted to do Frightful Fleshwelder of Stukov. So, this prestige will allow the factory and starport to be built immediately with no tech requirements, and your combat mechanical units will cost 30% less, and the upgrades will be able to be more effective. Specifically, the one where the siege tank automatically produces its ammunition. The disadvantage is that the infested colonist compound will not be available, which is not that big of a deal considering that you get a ton of upside here. And I'll show you how that works. So, I'll be playing on missed opportunities, the bots map. We will do infested structure cooldown, so that, well, I used infested structure cooldown because there's no volatile infested spawning from the infested colonist compound because there is no infested colonist compound. Basically, this is the only choice you get on Frightful Fleshwelder. This one I went for the Apocalypse because it's really good for breaking big fronts, and yeah, it's just more available. The best ability is availability. And finally, I will have Mech attack speed so that my stuff will shoot even faster. So my ally Chris is playing as Carax. By the way, this knight is just a bug. Thank you to Bean Baron, Carrion Queen, and Darth Lixnix and Shadow Archon who are supporting the Pulse Cannon tier. And thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. So this map, Missed Opportunities, as you know, is the one where Stetman will send bots in specific places to harvest Terrazine. Our job will be to protect those bots from the evil enemies. Alright. So start the game. Good luck, have fun to my ally. I'll let him decide if he wants to help or not. It really doesn't matter. Okay. I think I'll go gas first, actually. Yeah, I might go gas first. Just so I can start the factory even faster. A bit counterintuitive, but a bit counterintuitive to go for gas before overlords, but I think it's worthwhile. I'll go for an overlord. I'll go for an overlord just so I can, you know, produce more units and more workers, of course. All right. As soon as that overlord completes, I will start a few more workers. There we go. So yeah, the main features of Stukov are still here intact, where you build workers out of your infested command center, and they will rally straight to this orange line over here to the minerals. But you guys already knew that. Let's start the factory over here. Right there. I might do a mini wall just to hold off the enemy from entering this side. If my ally wants to defend his side, that's fine with me. The important thing is that we'll get our expansion soon, TM. Alright, I'll go here with a single SCV. Actually, I should probably creep spread. Yeah, I should probably start creep spreading with this overdude. By the way, the enemy Zerg, you can see the creep on the minimap by pressing Alt-T. Okay. You run Marines. Alright. Start that, and then I will start an armory over here. Let's see, where's a good spot to start an armory?
An enemy force is en route.
Try about here. That seems good. Seems like a good spot. And now I'll go ahead and start another factory. Oh, it's moving pretty fast. It's probably Zerglings. Okay. We're gonna do a little trick here, guys. I'll start an engineering bay over here to wall off this area. Make sure the enemies are not able to enter. Yeah, look at that. Oh, allies actually helping. Nice. Nice, that's really nice. So I don't need the wall, but it's nice to have anyway. Yeah, it's fine. Not concerned about, you know, my ally helping. Okay. I'll send the overdude over here. Okay, I'll send the SCV back. So, one thing to note, guys, is that the siege tanks will attack using the volatile infested. Specifically, they will launch the volatile infested toward the enemy. So the way you upgrade the attacks for the
I'm sending a bot to collect the geyser's terrazine. Don't let it get destroyed.
the way you attack,
Hey, they're attacking
the way you
my
attack,
bots! Commander!
or the way you upgrade the siege tanks of Stukov is by upgrading the
Not enough minerals.
Oh, it took damage?
Forces
Oh,
are
it
advancing
took
on my
damage.
bots. Have they no respect for science?
Whatever. Get that. Get this. Alright. Start this thing. Okay, where's the next thing? Red creep. Nice chrono.
Boost now. That should greatly increase
Alright.
the output of our structures.
Let's get more dudes then. Yeah, let's get more dudes.
Not enough minerals. Mutate minerals.
Let's get +1. As soon as I have enough money for it. Cool. Alright. I'll go ahead and clear these gases. These gases are pretty important for my harvesting.
The harvesting bot is returning
Alright,
now.
speaking of harvesting, it's time to use
Guardians still have
Alexander
lives.
to start clearing this area. Yeah, just take away some stuff from there. Alright, enemy is Baleen Scourge, the worst enemy composition possible for Zerg. Okay. I'll clear out this
My bots
area.
have brought me terrazine. Well,
Yeah, just clear out that section of the map. I'll move here, invest this, and just move
geysers
over
are gonna
there.
be active soon, and don't ask how I know that.
Alright, get more dudes, get this upgrade. Alright, now move here. Gotta march over here, okay. Invest this.
Our
Alright.
army be scrapped. Spawn more overlords.
We need more overlords. Yeah, there we go.
Minerals
There they are.
now. Get 'em.
Alright. Move over here. Yeah, just launch these guys. Okay, next attack we will have Banelings. I'll need
Your forces are under
I'll need
attack.
diamondbacks to bring down
Insufficient
the air
vestige
units.
again. Minerals now. Get 'em.
Alright?
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, let's get more diamondbacks.
Get 'em.
Sending out the best of my bots. Well, best of what's left anyway.
Alright. Let's spread out our tanks. Okay. Right.
is ready for spawning.
Get these.
Ah, here come the bad guys.
Alright.
Who are they?
I'll wait for the Banelings. There we go. Oh. Alright, there we go.
Complete.
Get this slime trail.
Not enough minerals.
Alright. Where are they gonna spawn now? Oh, over there. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Their pet room is really nice from Karax. Okay.
Your
Oh,
forces are
it's
under
two.
attack. Yes, buddy. Come on. You need
Alright. They can spawn here next. Ah, nice. Okay, let's attack that. Nice. Cool. Ah, it's helping all the carriers. Nice. Really nice. Send over here. Alright.
style.
Make a few more diamondbacks. Chrono ready? Just use whenever.
It's full. My bots are making a return trip.
Okay.
Don't let them get away from you.
Alright.
Need more style.
Okay. I'll need more overseers.
Spawn more overlords.
Alright.
We hope this
My bots are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
We'll need more units.
It seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
So these diamondbacks have the ability to bring units down, like physically bring them down. There it is.
Great job, commanders. My bots are safe and sound. Do you
All
do
right.
this sort of thing often?
That's fine. Okay, the Vipers are the worst component of this. Gotta bring down the Vipers.
I think I have a little less than half the terrazine I need.
Alright, let's move in.
I guess I'll
to the
be
next
sending
area.
out more bots.
Actually, I could use another factory. Yeah, I could use another factory. Let's move to this area. Check out the bonus.
Seismic activity.
Okay. Yeah, just get all those things.
Geysers!
Siege up.
Oh, what? They're
Get more
siphoning
tanks.
the terrazine from Belshir's fauna. Commanders, try to free
Alright.
it if you can.
Bring down this corruptor. Alright. Alright, now that those are down, we can just yeah, resume production of all these stuff. All this stuff, yeah.
Structure should now operate at a greater
Alright.
efficiency.
Bring these guys back. Alright. I'll spread out my tanks a little bit because the enemy will have Vipers, which means I will need to yeah, I'll need to spread my tanks out.
Hey, the bots are leaving,
Okay.
and I didn't even get to pack them a refueling cell. Hey,
Okay, bring my diamondbacks here.
did you happen to save any of the extracted terrazine? No?
Let's get a turret over here.
Okay, well,
Alright.
that's okay.
Alexander, smash this area. Okay.
Coming after my bots.
Use the enemy's own Vipers against them.
Commanders.
Our army be scrapped.
Okay. Attack there.
Help your friends.
Okay. Yeah, just make sure I have a good spread of tanks so they can't use the disabling cloud all in the same spot. By the way, disabling cloud is basically the Viper's blinding cloud, except better, because the disabling cloud also slows down the units that it captures.
Our army be scrapped.
Okay. So bring down this Viper. There it is.
Spawn more overlords.
Get some
Mutation
overlords.
complete.
Alright, just sit these down here. And make sure a huge, wide spread of tanks. There you go. The Viper tried to use disabling cloud, but it caught a single tank. That's nothing. That is actually nothing. Alright. More dudes here.
Bots are returning to me now. I can
Yeah, look at that.
count on them to do that, unlike
The Viper's trying to use disabling cloud, but it's not working because I have too many dudes spread out in a good yeah, in a good split basically. So how you micro inside disabling cloud is by using the patrol command. The patrol command will have your units automatically move themselves outside of disabling cloud. So that's how you play against it.
Well, commanders, bots. Oh,
Okay.
those are mine.
All right.
Terrazine.
Keep going. Nice purifier beam. I will now make my way back here, intercept the next attack wave.
Our allies are being attacked.
Yeah, let's go here and fight the next attack wave.
Enemy attack inbound.
Okay, siege up. Sit down. Okay. I'll lose a bunch of units, but got more. Gotta say, Carax's repairman really helps out. Really, it helps out a lot. Alright. So yeah, let's get some more tanks. Get some more diamondbacks.
My apocalypse is ready.
Yeah, you need to put
Right. Woohoo! Move everyone here.
My
And
bots
look how
are
fast
back.
this thing
That means it's
evaporates.
tea time.
Look how fast that whole base gets deleted.
Man, collecting
Alright.
terrazine is hard
Now you move in here.
work.
Use the apocalypse over
Only got
here.
about half of what I need.
The apocalypse. Seized in action.
Okay. Press these. Okay.
The geysers are returning as foretold by omniscient
Some over there.
Wiltshire.
Yeah, a side effect of Stukov is that the frame rates will drop really fast because there's so many units. Think about it this way, guys. The fewer frames you have, the better the game is going because the enemies are getting deleted faster. Alright, move these guys over here. Okay.
hey, help your friends.
Alright, delete this.
Looks like they've trapped another Belshire glider. You know what to do,
Eh?
or not do, commanders.
Move the tanks over here.
Our army be inside.
Replace all our lost units, and then just yeah, just attack them over here. So I didn't even make starport units. I didn't even make the starport,
Out of
guys.
trouble.
Just the siege tanks on their own are quite enough.
You saved it.
All right, where are they going to
Belshire,
spawn now?
Thanks you, commanders.
How many tanks do I have?
I thank you.
37?
Yes, me. With the thanking.
Let's have
Enemies are headed for my
10
bots.
here.
What a bunch of jerks.
Okay.
Just attacking my bots. Jeez, commanders, can't you keep a hold of aggro?
Okay, yeah, D-tunnel over here. Alright, sit down there. I'll need another 10. Move over here. Alright. Alexander? Now let's have a bunch of these workers. Start a bunch of turrets over here.
Acceptable command.
Then go over here. Alright, let's stand over here. A few more over here. Okay. Then the diamondbacks over here. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. I like how the diamondbacks kind of group up the swarm host, so I don't actually need detection. Okay, Apocalypse.
Okay, the bots should be on their way
Get
back.
more tanks.
I need that Terrazine, commanders, for my...
But yeah, now I'm basically camping out the rest of the spawns of the enemies.
Unacceptable command.
There we go. Get a bunch more turrets over here.
Unacceptable command. It can't do that.
Nice job, an ally. Enemy supply blocking for a bit.
Incoming enemy attack. They are moving swiftly.
Alright. Enemies are... Okay, let's... Vipers are annoying, aren't they?
Unacceptable.
Vipers are the worst. The absolute worst. 38.
My bots
Alright,
have
get
returned.
this upgrade.
Looks like I
Let's
was
run
up
other
this time,
upgrades.
Belshear.
I think that's everything. 38 tanks? So I gotta split them up now. Let's have everyone go here. Yeah. So now I'll split off 10 tanks. Siege up.
Chrono boost activated. Our structures should research and create units much more quickly now.
Okay. Set this down here. I'm basically fully maxed out thanks to my ally Karax, but
Back in town, the
even on his own, Stukov is doing pretty well.
I've got
Okay.
almost all the Terrazine I need.
Sit down
Keep it up,
here.
commanders.
Okay. And just add more turrets over here. Just body block them. And then another 8 here. Yeah, 8 should be fine. Okay.
These should be the last
Alright.
of the geysers. Things
I'll
are
spread out my
just
tanks as much as
interesting.
possible because again, Vipers are really annoying to fight because of the disabling cloud.
Mutation
So
complete.
I'd like to not give them any advantage by spreading out my tanks in order to reduce the spread of the disabling cloud. As much as possible, I'd like only one tank to be affected by a blinding cloud so that the rest can shoot down the enemies. Yeah, just spread out my tanks like this. The more spread my tanks are, the better they will be at neutering the ability of the Vipers. Speaking of spreading out, let us spread our tanks over here.
I built these bots myself in a cave with a box of scraps.
Okay,
So
more
I'd
disable,
appreciate it if they
more
came
more
back
spreading.
intact.
Yeah,
I call this the apocalypse.
use that there.
For my bots.
Use it Apocalypse. Not sure if I lost any units, but yeah, this is how you camp the spot. But just have all the things there.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, look at that. They're trying to use disabling cloud. They catch absolutely nothing. They don't even do anything.
It can't do that.
Okay, do I have any more SCVs
They're
here?
attacking our base.
I'm not even losing units anymore. I'm stuck at 198 supply. I can't replace my lost units because I'm not losing any units. That's a-okay with me. Yeah. The power of siege tanks. My diamondbacks aren't even doing anything anymore. Alright. I got some Vipers over here, but they use 1 disabling cloud, 2, and I have all the others still able to fire perfectly fine. Okay, let's replace those lost tanks. Okay, let's replace those lost tanks. Lost 2 tanks feels bad, man. Okay. Back down here. Okay.
It seems my structure requires more infestation.
Where are the tanks? Put down here. Get here.
Bots are heading home. They're sheep in need of a shepherd commander.
Alright, patrol here.
Wolves on the prowl.
Yeah. Pretty relaxing game, all things considered. Like, yeah, they are using disabling clouds. They trap like how many tanks are these? 3 tanks. But I got more where that came from. Alright. That's pretty good. A few more SCVs here. Let's build some more turrets. Let's build some more turrets, because why not? Spread our tanks even more to, once again, minimize the scope. Okay. Alright, yeah, they're able to use like 2 disabling clouds, but again, they don't really do anything. And the nice thing about Stukov is that his units are so easy to replace that even when they do kill us, I'm just able to make BAM! Another 7 tanks right off the bat.
My apocalypse is ready.
Hey, they're attacking
Here,
Now this
another Apocalypse.
I am proud of.
That is GG.
unacceptable.
Yeah, absolutely recommend. Absolutely recommend. In fact, I think that this prestige is probably the best one for Stukov's leveling. Like, if you want to level Stukov, you can probably hard carry missions as level 1. As level 1 Frightful Fleshwelder, because you can get this many tanks and just delete everything. So how you play this is just get a lot of tanks, and if you need to bring down enemy units, just have like 10 diamondbacks should be enough to bring down the enemy units, and the siege tank will take care of them once they're on the ground. Special case is Void Launch, because the main objectives cannot be brought down by the diamondbacks. On that map you will need either turrets or liberators, but other than that, siege tanks and diamondbacks should be a-okay. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea of what else you could do, please leave a comment. Not a solo this time because Bailey Scourge, Bailey Scourge is the thing. And doesn't matter though, because still full clear. Yeah, pretty good. Look at that. Look at that. Really good. Really good. The enemy was able to do 621 damage to the harvesters. That's because Bailey Scourge is a really high damage output enemy composition. Like, legit. A lot of people have trouble with Bailey Scourge. Like, you see that on the mutation, you're sometimes actually just better off just leaving the game, just so you wouldn't hurt yourself that much. But stats wise, you see volatile infested. This is why I've been upgrading the infantry attack damage for the siege tanks, because the siege tanks themselves shoot out volatile infested, and the way you upgrade the siege tank's attack is by upgrading the volatile infested. Diamondbacks had 252 kills, not bad, and tanks actual losses. I lost 12 tanks, but I almost didn't feel it because yeah, they were really cheap to afford. Oh, wait, really cheap though? Let me check. Yeah, the tanks cost less. That's why it's kind of manageable to replace them. If they cost 30% less, that means that I've effectively rebuilt 8 tanks. It's a lot, but if you have 53, manageable still. Manageable. Diamondbacks, I lost 9. Not a big surprise because they're usually at the front, so they take more hits from the banelings and stuff. And yeah. Made 50 turrets. I made 50 turrets? Now that's surprising. I had enough money to build 50 extra turrets, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Alright guys, let me know which prestige you want me to do next. I will have a poll that is linked in the community page of this channel right now. You can comment down below which prestige you want me to do next, and the most votes will be featured in next week's Prestige Revisited. I will see you next time.